You can see plenty of TSM fans out in the audience today. Certainly some Teemo fans out there as well. Who knows, we'll have to see as the series goes through. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, there's that tweet
This is
out
what
there.
happens.
There's that tweet out there that Reginald said if it gets 20,000 retweets, they will play Teemo. It's currently sitting at about 23,000, so it's well past that margin. Question is, does NRG ban it?
Exactly. I mean, important to note that despite being a representative and the owner of the team, does not dictate the strategy that they take under the roof. Just, I think particularly of Apex Liquid yesterday, Keen and Phoenix are just trading huge Cassio games.
Go from his red side and just clear that, or he'll go from his blue side to his red side. So he wards the blue, sees that Rek'Sai is coming in, gives him an advantage there. Quas TOP!
Yep, flash for Hauntzer. I mean, no flash to follow there for Quas, has the Ghost, but that's a free summoner there for Quas. TSM, still a team effort here, but kind of getting collapsed on a bit.
Yep, here comes the TP.
Could be bad news. Doublelift caught out. Is he going to be the first kill of the game? Almost gets stunned, but Santorin's going to flash forward. There's the stun. And first blood goes to Rek'Sai. Now Quas looking to go in, gets a double stun there. Lands on the Svenskeren as he picks up a kill. Now Biofrost getting tagged as well by the Braum passive. Needs to get out from under it. Last auto needed. Who's going to get it? They are going to dive. Quas dives in for a Q, lands in, and OQ gets himself a third kill.
And that's 3 kills going over to NRG really early on in this game.
As OQ lets the ultimate rip there, just going to clear the wave out. Looks like Doublelift's already gone back. Got himself some early Zerker Greaves, and Biofrost going in 1v2.
He's kind of baiting them because if he gets the
ultimate, it's there! Now the Shen are going to follow in as well. Beautiful bait from TSM. Svenskeren going to hunt one down. OQ gets taunted. Sven's going to hunt him down. He's trying to trade in. Doublelift fires off the arrow, but Hauntzer takes out OQ arrow. Don't think it landed on Kiwi, but they're still going to run for it. Bjergsen now here, ghosted down towards the bottom lane, but no chase forthcoming. Just the 1 kill. Just showing you how efficiently TSM are farming. Arrow flies again. Hits GBM again! Tides of blood following in. There's the Hemoplague, and Sven's going to follow in the arrow. GBM's dead this time. Bjergsen with the kill.
Even with the exhaust coming through, still gets the kill. Svenskeren there for the backup, and Doublelift backs off, takes aim, takes the shot.
And Sven again back onto the blue buff Santorin. It's a real bad time to be NRG's junglers.
But we'll talk about that in a second,
because
double globals.
Wants to come back in, Santorin going to use the ulti down as well. TSM standing and fight to the other. Shen, Doublelift going to be stand united upon, but Biofrost now invulnerable from the Cosmic Radiance. They need to play this well. Quasso trying to chase down the carries, but he's going to almost get taunted, forced to leap out of the way as Bjergsen's here as well. Double stun from Biofrost, lands in onto 2, and now Quas is going to get chased down. Sven also throwing spears in, has almost got one, and Bjergsen moves in for the kill onto Quas. Now Sven going to chase down KiWiKiD, and he's going to leap away to safety. GBM here, but it's a little too late. It's barely enough to save Kiwi. No, it's not. He goes down, and there's the double. Took another blue buff, and this could be TSM applying a bit more pressure. Torn in onto Quas, but he's a little safer now. Bjergsen's going to dive back in, and that's just a kill. Doublelift picks up 1.
Just so much damage, and the Cosmic Radiance comes down for insurance there from Biofrost, just in case they get turned around on.
And looks like Bjergsen actually looking up for a dive here. He's so tanky, stand united. Going to ride him into the backline. Hemoplague onto the carries. Taunt not going to be there, and GBM and OQ flash out of the way, but they got them off the turret. That's all they wanted.
And they got the summoner spells as well.
If I've seen with this much pressure and coordination, Ben's going to face check Santorin and Braum, and not going to care because Biofrost in running interference as well. Biofrost actually pretty far in. Svenskeren maybe needs to worry a bit more. He will flash out of the way, but Hauntzer fairly tanky. Going to put up the Spirit's Refuge in the front side. NRG just don't have the weapons to fight right now, although Biofrost getting a little low. Eats another Q. Hauntzer going to make sure he takes it. Ulti there, but it's not enough.
Yep, flashes off to the side there to avoid it. So Biofrost barely getting out. And now OQ's on poke duty. He's just trying to kite them out, trying to get some pressure. But you still have to get Bjergsen out of the lane if you ever want that turret.
NRG have to give away, and they will. But that's 6 turrets to 1 now.
And now GBM has come down bottom. Hauntzer has effectively pulled 2 people to him.
Quas is not winning this fight, though. Hauntzer might just stand and try and fight it out. I think he tried to get out there, but he's got stunned by GBM. And GBM's going to finally get a kill back.
And now the answer is, what does TSM do with this pressure? Do they start up the Baron? No. They bait it instead. That arrow
lands on the KiWiKiD. Bjergsen going to follow in. Spear's good as well. Kiwi looks like he's going to get chunked out. A good double stun follows through from the Dazzle. And that's 1 onto Kiwi. Might keep chasing here. Bjergsen looking to slow down Santorin. He's got the Rylai's. He's pretty tanky. But Santorin probably not tanky enough. Will they dive? Bjergsen going to leap in for it, but TSM, they'll push instead.
Yeah, and that was a great dazzle off the Bastion from Biofrost. He's been nailing it right now with Taric. Like, 100% kill participation. Only person in the game that has that. There's been a lot of action around Biofrost.
And that's broken now. OQ eats a huge chunk of his health bar. Looks like ulti out. Stand United back up. Shen's ready to join the fray. Hauntzer looking to add more pressure and try and take out this mid inhib, but might have been a little too much there from TSM as Quas backing onto Biofrost, but it's just some poke, and Bjergsen, he wants to bait them. Yeah, have to be careful.
Just used 2
Oh my god, that health. Bjergsen though knocked up. He now goes back in a sanguine pool. Hauntzer here, but the ulti's out from Kiwi. Bjergsen gonna flash out to safety, but Energy still chasing. They've caught Biofrost. He's stunned up by Braum. Passive Quas still diving into the backlands as Biofrost does finally die to GBM. Doublelift though, outputting damage. Quas looking to go down to Svenskeren. He look for the flank. Now Nidalee gonna flash out of the way as GBM takes out Doublelift as well.
GBM
there. GBM looking to turn things around, but Hauntzer just continuing to fight. He won't go down. There's a flash that last auto, but there's the taunt in. Hauntzer gonna shut him down. Svenskeren though taking too much damage. Ohq gonna clean him up. Hauntzer now stunned. 1v4 is the Shen, but he's pretty tanky. Might try and take out 1 or 2 with him. Quas getting a little low, but he leaps away. Bjergsen trying to dive his way back in as he dips back into the left-hand flank. Santorin trying to get his way out as Hauntzer just kiting him out of the way. Taunt's not enough. NRG get another kill. And now Bjergsen, 1v3, gonna try and take out Ohq. Hemoplague not enough, but Bjergsen still chasing. Tides of blood, not enough. Needs one more. Q's good. Bjergsen now on a rampage.
Oh, Bjergsen just chasing him down. Doesn't back off from the fight. The rest of NRG do. They leave Ohq high and dry. And then it ends up being a hectic fight. And look, another. Go
plays too long. Svenskeren now going to get the Shen ulti. Big heals there as well. Trying to move Hauntzer back over the wall. NRG continuing to play aggressive. Trying to stop TSM from taking over too much, but they're already 10,000 gold ahead. I do love the fight, but TSM just showing that, you know, at this stage of the game, you can play a little reckless. GBM hits another arrow. Svenskeren falls with the spear. Taunt's going to land in. Doublelift. Doesn't get it. Svenskeren able to take another kill for himself.
And everybody just playing in sync on TSM. Sure, it's 9 to 8 in kills, but these kills.
Ohq's having a bad time. Cosmic Radiance, here comes the dive. Biofrost. No, they're not going to bother. They're just going to push down mid instead. Red and Hip goes down. Quas trying to split push, but Hauntzer's going to join him in. TSM going to go for the throat here.
Oh, he was just baiting, and now Quas is actually going to TP in to help and try to save this. Not sure if he will be able to, though.
Makes it back down. Hauntzer pretty tanky. Quas dives into the backline. Doublelift to target. With a stun, just hits Svenskeren. Spanging to chase out Quas. TSM looking to knock down a few more Nexus turrets. They're all open now. The Nexus is exposed. TSM might just move in for it here. Energy trying to keep them out of their base. But Bjergsen is so tanky. Finally forced to leave as Quas dives back in, but could be for his own demise. Pull back in.
GBM is back up now.
And Doublelift finally gets himself another kill. There's 2. KiWiKiD diving back in. Bjergsen is continuing to bait in. GBM exhausted. TSM gonna dive back in for it. Spirit's Refuge keeping them up. And Ohq pinned against his fountain. TSM are gonna look to close out the game.
And Doublelift gets another kill on top of it. 993. The countdown still continues.